Today's video is sponsored by Touring Plans Travel Agency. Be sure to check them out for all of your vacation needs. Link in the description box below. So today is a sea day out here, and it's our last day on board Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. Now, I don't have a set plan for what we're doing today. I know we have the Sexiest Man Alive competition, which so far I've done pretty well. I've won one on Odyssey, got second place on Wonder of the Seas, and well, I'm going for first again. We'll see what happens. But for right now, I heard a little bit of some ruckus going on over there. I think they're doing some other type of competition. I heard it was a belly flop competition, and if it is, I'm not doing it, but we're gonna watch.
Very excited. Now, Glenn, those chunks, are they tight? Because if they come off, it's a completely different show. All right, very good. So again, looking for pain, smack. We want to see red splotches all over the body. Let's count them in 3, 2, 1, flop! 3, 2, 1,
Wow. That belly flop competition is insane.
Michigan with a score of 4.85, 10. So Dan, you're going to go ahead and stand on the right side here of the hurt box with the gold medal from Mexico.
About that time, guys. So we have the Sexiest Man competition. We're gonna go ahead and get signed up.
Welcome to the Sexiest Man competition!
We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. We were able to come away with the win. So far, 2 out of 3, not bad. I mean, I got second place on Wonder of the Seas, but I can't really complain. I'm just happy. It was a good time. I had fun.
This man right here, he told us he was going to win the
He's
Sexy
teaching
Man
me how to walk to
competition.
get a sugar daddy. For real. So I need a sugar daddy, so
She said she needs a sugar daddy, guys.
reach out.
So all you men out there, y'all hear that, right? She needs a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
I've been showing her how to do the walk, right?
Yeah, I've been practicing.
Show us the walk. Look at this. Look. See, it needs some more. You gotta put your hips into it. Put your hips into it.
Wait, you do it right.
So she gotta put her hips into it. See? I thought she gotta put her hips into it. Look at this. cruising, in my opinion, is pretty much officially back to normal. Everybody's out having a good time, no care in the world. That's what it's all about. Just enjoying yourself and having a drink. Uh-oh, it's heating up. Here we go. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? So they just finished up with volleyball. Now they got basketball going on. I'll tell you right now, they better be lucky I'm not joining the team, because I'll show them a thing or two. Not really, I'm joking. I'm horrible at basketball. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. So on the Royal Caribbean ships, ooh, you see that wipeout? Over here at FlowRider, they got different stages of, like, as far as experience levels. Whenever you come over here to go surfing, they have times where it's just boogie boards. They have other times where right now, where you can actually stand up. Now, I haven't been able to do it yet. I've been waiting for like 3 different ships to be able to try it. We'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna wipe out. See me out there? I did it. Now, FlowRider is not easy. When you start standing up, the water's trying to push you one way and the other way, but mission accomplished. Just showered and got changed for the last night. So, plans. I'm gonna try to go to Izumi. I don't have reservations, so I don't know if I'll be able to get in, but I've been trying to go to Izumi. It's one of the few places with Royal Caribbean ships that I haven't gone to yet, and I love me some sushi. And then I got a friend of mine that's in the new show Once Upon a Time here on the ship. So I'm gonna check out the second showing for that at 9:30. Before we head into Izumi, it wouldn't be a cruise without this view. I swear it never gets old. Wow. So here we are, right across from Sooner Bar, we have Izumi, right over here. Oh, I want some sushi so bad. Oh, wow. We're in luck. So there is room at the sushi table. By the way, guys, I just realized I made a horrible mistake. It's not Izumi. I don't know where I got that from. I'm pretty sure it's another cruise line that I can't think of right now. But Izumi here with Royal Caribbean is an Asian-inspired restaurant. They have sushi. You look behind me here, they also have hibachi, I believe it is as well. And I've heard a lot of good things. It's just one of the few restaurants I haven't eaten at yet. So I'll show you guys the menu, and then you can see for yourself what they have to offer. So just like you, it's my first time checking out this menu. You see they got miso soup, of course, tofu ginger salad, plenty of rolls, which I'm gonna get plenty of it. I'm ridiculously hungry. Pretty much all the usual stuff you'd see at a sushi shop. Then they have desserts too, sesame balls, ice cream, lava cake, which I'm probably gonna end up getting. By the way, a little tip, if you guys happen to be coming to Izumi or really any of the specialty dining restaurants on board any Royal Caribbean ship, or any cruise ship for that matter, you should book a reservation. However, if you are dining alone or maybe with, let's say, another person, then you may not have to book a reservation. You just won't be able to sit at the actual table, let's say right here where they're doing hibachi. All that has to be reserved. So far we had edamame, but I tore those up. They didn't have a chance. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you before I ate them. And we also have some hot sake. Oh, it's gonna be a fun night. Oh, here it is. So I got the pork gyoza, so the pork dumplings. I have a dynamite roll and then 2 Philly rolls. Now, I should have told them that I wanted them just regular. I didn't want them tempura or fried, but it's all good. They're gonna be good either way. I gotta be honest with you guys. I think I've bitten off more than I could chew. 3 rolls, it's too much. Way too much. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It was a lot of food. You mash that up with the hot sake and the pork gyoza, the dumplings. I would never do this again. I'm gonna explode when this is over. I can barely even walk. Whew. Wow. Izumi. A1. Go check out this show. Here we are, the Royal Theater. So this show that we're gonna watch now is called Once Upon a Time, and today is the opening day, meaning today is the first time they are ever launching the show, showing it to people. They already had a show at 7:30. This is the 9:30. Just a little droplet of information for you guys. If you ever want to see like the best show that's available on board, there's 2 showings. This is somebody from a former crew member's perspective. The first show for us, whenever I was doing shows for Carnival and NCL, it is the matinee, obviously, and it's kind of like the warm-up show. I'm not saying they kind of, not go 100%, but usually by the second show, everybody's kind of warmed up, they've gotten their bearings on straight, and they can give a full show. So keep that in mind. Oh, one more thing. I do have a friend of mine, Avery. I haven't seen her in a month since the last Royal Caribbean audition in Orlando. She's actually in this show, and I know she's super excited. And Avery, if you end up watching this, hi, break a leg, but not literally. You know what I mean.
Did you know, actually, that Royal Caribbean is one of the only cruise lines left that employ live musicians to play for their shows? And you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
That was a great show. Seriously amazing. Now, I don't know what exactly it was. Actually, I do know. And it wasn't because I have a friend in the show. I'm a sucker for fairy tale shows, movies. I'm not a Disney guy. I guess I could put myself on the side of like DreamWorks or something like that. This show kind of reminded me of like Shrek or some type of spin-off of like our old fairy tales that we grew up with, like Little Red Riding Hood. It was overall a great show. It was absolutely amazing. Music was amazing. Man, that was a good show. It's very rare that you see a show and you can't like nitpick about something. It was great. Live band, it was great. If you guys want Freedom of the Seas, make sure you check out Once Upon a Time. Oh yeah, everybody's out tonight. So next up, I think we're going to the Silent Disco. This is where the Silent Disco is. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh wow, everybody's in here. The whole ship is here. So, it's next morning. I tapped out last night. I was done. I ended up getting like the worst headache. It's probably from not drinking water. I have that problem. You've been on a cruise and you just forget to drink water. It was one of those. So I overslept. It's now 9 a.m. No breakfast. I think we're just gonna go ahead and get straight off the ship. Well, we're gonna see the top deck. We gotta get a view of Miami while we're here. There it is. Mr. 305. Miami. Time to get off. You know, for me, this is like a bittersweet moment. I've been on ships for the past, like, there's been breaks in between, but I've been on ships for the past, like, 30 days. And I'm kind of ready. I know, loyal to Royal Squad, don't get mad at me. I've said it already. I'm a little royaled out. My next cruise is probably gonna be like Carnival or NCL. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we'll see. I was worried for a second. I thought I was gonna be the only person still on the ship. No, I'm kidding. It's only like 9 o'clock. So they're still disembarking people. Deck by deck, row by row, you know the whole deal. Guys, so it's the coolest thing ever. This beautiful, amazing woman, Beverly, I used to work with her on board the NCL Escape. And now, she switched teams. She was Royal. She's loyal to Royal now. But seriously, guys, so she's signing off. She was here for a little bit, and now you're heading home, right?
Yeah, I'm heading
Look, make sure you say, oh, just for a week? Busy woman. Make sure you guys say hi to Beverly in the comment section. Time to get off the ship. The saddest part of the cruise. And we are off. Time to go home. Well, after I get out of the terminal. We got the NCL Sky. Make sure you guys say bye to the Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas. At least for now, I'll probably be back. I gotta admit, Royal Caribbean has a really, really, really nice terminal. You know, this might be a cruise news episode later, but I don't quote me on this. But I think over the week while I was on the cruise, they made masking optional in the terminal. So again, don't quote me on that. I can just tell you nobody's wearing masks right now as far as passengers. Well, there's somebody up there. But we haven't been told that we have to wear masks, so I think it's optional. So I made it out of the terminal. But two things that I want to point out. I did get confirmation. You do not have to wear masks anymore in Royal Caribbean terminals. Now, I don't know if that applies to Royal, Carnival, NCL. I'm going to do some research. But typically, if Royal's doing it, the other ones either have already done it as well or they will be soon enough. I'll have a video on it tomorrow. I'm going to drive all the way back home to Tampa now, 4 hours. I'll be resting today and then get back to my videos. Anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Thank you so much for watching this installment of Freedom of the Seas, and I'll see you in the next one. Hit that like button on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, guys.